Howdy howdy ladies and gentlemen, my name is Admin and welcome back to another Datapack update video. Today's video is a bit of a shorter one. This is an update for the Moar helmets datapack that I made for Camp Minecraft. In today's update, we added 3 new helmets to the pack. They are the attractive helmet, the clearing helmet, and the magnetic helmet. These can all be crafted in the custom crafter. That is a dropper facing upwards with a crafting table thrown on top. And the recipes can be found in-game by pressing L and going to the More Helmets tab, and you will find the recipes. The attractive helmet is made with honey, the curing helmet is made with milk buckets and iron, and the magnetic helmet is made with redstone, lapis, and iron. So what exactly do these helmets do? Well, the attractive helmet, when worn, makes you glow because you are just so attractive. And because you're glowing, that means that mobs can see you no matter where you are in the world. So they can see you through blocks and through walls, obviously, but also you'll just be an easier target to spawn. Oh, and while I said that mobs could see you, I don't think that's actually the case. I'm pretty sure it's just other players that can see the glowing effect. So this one's not necessarily that useful. Hey, hi, you're kind of close. So yeah, this one might not be the most useful, but I thought it was just fine. And who knows, maybe there is a use for it that I just didn't think of, so. Okay, so now it's time for an actually useful helmet. The clearing helmet is quite useful. As the name of it implies, the clearing helmet will clear you of any potion effect that you have. So if you drink a potion, such as this poison potion, you'll take a little bit of damage from the poison, and then we hear a milk sound effect, and then we are cured. It does take 1 second for it to come into effect for actually curing the potion, so sometimes you will take a bit of extra damage. That also means that it will not cure instant health or instant damage. However, this will cure all potion effects, so even this regeneration that I had, or this strength potion, will get cured for me. So essentially, when wearing this helmet, you cannot have any potion effects. That does also mean that something like a beacon giving you potion effects won't work. As soon as we get the haste from the beacon, you'll see 1 second later it will disappear. So, not particularly useful if you do have a beacon, but this one could be quite nice, especially like if you're fighting a wither, or also like fighting a husk. Let's see, so suppose you got hunger from a husk, you would see that that would go away. And also, I guess fighting a witch that normally would poison you or slow you or whatever, this would pretty much just invalidate a witch. Oh, and this would also make raiding an ocean monument a whole lot easier because you would essentially just have infinite milk, and so you would not get the mining fatigue that the Elder Guardians normally give you. Overall, I think that this helmet has quite a lot of functionality to it. It can help you out in quite a few situations, though it also could hurt you in the case like if you do have a beacon. But I mean, if you're wanting to use your beacon, just take the helmet off. Oh, and of course it does mean that you cannot like use a regeneration potion while fighting, say a wither. If you want to not be withered, you also won't be able to have regeneration. And come to think of it, this makes golden apples absolutely terrible food. So yeah, do be careful when using this. It can definitely be a detriment to you, but I think overall the uses of it definitely outweigh the potential downsides. Okay, and the final helmet is the magnetic helmet, and this does probably exactly what you think it should do. When worn, it will make all nearby items go into your inventory, or at least attempt to. This of course means that I cannot drop an item on the ground without it at least attempting to come over to me, but it does mean that like when you're mining blocks, they'll just instantly pop into your inventory, which is quite useful for some situations. If you didn't know, magnetic helmets are pretty common in modded Minecraft, or just, I guess, magnets in general. And I know that some Minecraft players do really like magnets, others don't particularly like them, so this helmet might not be for you. Personally, I do not like magnets like this, because they can just often clog up your inventory. However, I totally understand that some people do very much so like them, so I figured I'd add it. Oh, and a thing to note, suppose I have a full inventory like I do right now. Unlike a lot of modded magnets, this will still attempt to pull the item to me, but once it's attempted once to pull it, it will now leave the item there. So this item will never get teleported to me again. A lot of times in modded Minecraft, you would essentially just have a pile of items that would be following you around, causing a fair amount of lag, so I figured we would avoid that situation entirely. So yeah, it has one attempt, and you'll see even if my inventory clears back up, it will not get teleported to me. So, pretty simple. And overall, I think that this works pretty much exactly how I wanted it to, and it's really simple, yet it works. So yeah, those were the 3 helmets added in this update of the More Helmets data pack. If you have not already checked out the other 7 helmets, do check out the iCard in the top right. It has a link to a playlist with every Camp Minecraft data pack, including the previous More Helmets video. And yeah, that is pretty much all I have for this video. So if you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like on it. And if you want to make sure not to miss out on future content coming to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys all in the very next video. Thanks for watching.